The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
This woman will tie her opponent up in knots.
You're right about that, Cole. Shayna Baszler is so confident in her abilities and her knowledge of this game.
Well, who can forget Baszler's incredibly dominant run as NXT Women's Champion?
Well, I'd just like to send my condolences to anybody whom Shayna Baszler sets her sights on. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Here comes Zoey Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her partner, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
Well, that's because Zoey has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy. Here comes Asuka and Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And Asuka and Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The Kabuki Warriors are somehow both laid back and intimidating as they head to the ring.
But once the bell rings, Asuka and Kari are both about as vicious as they come.
From Japan to NXT to WWE, Asuka and Kari dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are in fact the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
And if you're a team that wants to learn how to work as one, this should be a match to study.
This is a match to take notes on. As a team, you always have to be on the same page, but in this one, you can expect to see teams on the same sentence. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Blast off!
Baszler turns it around.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Long fall and even harder impact.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Oh. Smooth transition.
Interesting place to...
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
And she just barely makes it. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. She powers out immediately there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display.
Just going all out with every blow. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on. Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. And Asuka is stepping up.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
And then, oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
She did it. She made the tag.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that endless supply of intensity Cole mentioned.
Caught in a bad spot.
Put down face first.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. So ruthless.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Kick out before the 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Baszler now going to the top. From the top.
Elbow drop.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
Fireman's carry position.
Uh-oh.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Pin attempt on Zoey for the win.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Man.
Nasty fall.
Here comes her partner. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Strikes. Suplex.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Kari.
Locked up in the corner.
Trying to work the leg here. Stomped to the belly.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Wow, springboard attack.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Zoey's turning it up now.
Sane losing some focus on the task at hand.
Unhinged offense from...
Look at the high frog splash.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Double big back body drop. Looks like Baszler is psyching herself up.
Getting the tag. Could be the momentum.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
The submission magician in a submission. Trying to get out of a submission. And does.
The Queen of Spades showing her power. Asuka cutter.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
She gets bounced into the corner.
What a hit from Asuka.
She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Goes right for the tape. Sane trying to secure the victory. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
And here's Asuka in off the tag.
Baszler with the kick.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Oof. Raw power from the submission magician, and she's not done yet. Another. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Oh, an enziguri.
Steps. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. There it is. Reversal. Oh, and a drop kick.
On the mark.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam. Tags in here. What a shot. Zoey Stark. Backflip into a face buster.
That's it. Zoey just ended things.
Going for the pin. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Placed against the turnbuckles. Double big back body drop. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Just hot shot it to the outside. And she makes the tag.
Oh, that spear.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
But no, helping their teammate out there.
Able to save herself there.
And she saw that coming from Zoey. Hold on.
Asuka gets tagged in.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Tagged into the action. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Pinpoint.
Isn't it? Fights the shoulder up and one.
She is still in this fight.
Stomping the arm. She had that scouted.
Asuka, Asuka's found her positioning.
It's cinched in. Tap out and call it a night.
This is the most compromising.
She just tapped out.
Here are your winners, Asuka and Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Here comes Montreal's most flawless export.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Don't get it twisted. Maryse is not a trophy wife. She's a momtrepreneur and an all-time great superstar.
A momtrepreneur? Are you
That's
serious?
Right. I had to create a new term to encompass the multiple talents of Maryse.
You're ridiculous.
Do you have a reality empire?
I don't need one.
Maryse has conquered the ring and the world of reality television.
The multi-time champion.
And one of the toughest women in the business.
And her opponent from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring.
Perhaps the toughest woman in WWE history, and she's got the Hall of Fame ring to prove it.
And we're officially underway. Molly Holly competing, and Molly is so technically sound, she doesn't have to break rules, but breaking them does make her happy.
It doesn't take much to set Molly off. Once she identifies you as a target, she fixates on seriously hurting you.
Molly only cares about standing at the top of the women's division. She doesn't care what she has to do or who she has to hurt to get there.
Well, at the same time, I know it's easy to let Maryse's beauty stun you, but let's not forget, she's a very capable competitor in her own right. Crafty, determined, and...
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And now the panic is setting in. She's off.
And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission. Producing a trampling, an early pin attempt.
That count was a bit too close for comfort. Oof.
What's something you have to be careful of when matching up with Molly Holly?
I'd call out Molly's pure skill. She's got more technical prowess than many of her peers, and that can really catch you by surprise. The more she uses her wealth of knowledge, the more trouble you'll be in.
And she re-enters the ring. Back of the elbow.
A humiliating slap.
Holly's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, Maryse is really remaining the aggressor here.
Kick! Ah, kick!
Nasty kick.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
attack.
Got them off their feet here. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Right into the cover.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is!
Superplex!
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in.
Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
What a forearm. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Axman.
She can end this thing right here. No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Maryse with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain.
Submission locked in. Could this be it? Are we going to see a tap out? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Eyes are squarely set on Molly here. Maryse with a French kiss.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Cover. What a kick out at 2.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Planted face first. Good golly, Miss Molly.
She countered that into her own.
Maryse kiss.
Au revoir, Byron.
Maryse can taste victory now.
Oh, this could be over. 2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Maryse!
A stunning victory for Maryse.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupri.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupri genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And her opponent, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt. Here we go with Maxine Dupri in action.
Putting in the work to refine her in-ring approach has done wonders for Maxine lately. She's learned a lot in recent years and really found her footing in the WWE.
Yeah, Byron, and I'm sure we're going to see her bringing everything she's got to her opponent tonight.
You can't count out Scarlett, though. We know just how dangerous she can be behind the scenes in the shroud of darkness. But in that ring, she can be just as dangerous. Believe me. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
Looking to go up high.
Blast off.
Getting back into the ring now.
Drop kick. Mounting. And hammering away. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Maxine Dupri has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that.
Working on the leg. And now Scarlett is under immense pressure.
If ever a time for Scarlett to let the genie out,
To the sky!
Diving foot stomp.
brutal.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Just after two.
The end was in sight.
Face first. Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Effective arm drag.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
High impact crossbody. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating.
Oof. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, clothesline.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Escapes out of that attack.
Lift it up. What's next? And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Watch out.
Oh, crash and burn.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
There's Maxine with a counter.
As the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Scarlett's in serious peril here.
Maxine Dupri showing incredible strength into the Cyclone suplex.
Serious jeopardy for Scarlett.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Maxine Dupri.
Scarlett has to be really bothered by this loss.
This loss may not have been in the tarot cards for Scarlett, but her fortune is sure to change next time.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
Shh, it's Chelsea.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Chelsea Green always has something to complain about outside the ring, but I'll admit, she can at least back up some of her talk inside of it. I just wish she'd get my name right for once.
Oh yeah, doesn't she think your name is Brian? That's at least one thing Chelsea's got going in her favor.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, foot just stomping down. Now Chelsea has the firm upper hand.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly. She's facing some real pushback here.
Chelsea's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
From the ropes, blockbuster finds him.
She's going for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. This is really a word of warning to anyone who steps inside the ring against Tatum Paxley. Don't underestimate her. Tatum might be on the small
From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And this is the result of refusing to underestimate Paxley, neutralizing Paxley and forcing her to be less of a threat than usual.
Oh, right into a counter.
Tatum.
And now here's the cover. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw.
Big elbow.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Ow. Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Effectively using the knee. Oh, man, Chelsea Green just got busted up. Oh, man, targeting the leg. Here's a snapmare.
And a sliding knee strike. She counters it.
Just driven into the mat. Oh! Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down.
Oof.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Boom, what impact.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And now thrown back into the ring. Heading to the top rope here. From the top. Diving elbow drop.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. No, 2 count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Oh, and a kick out.
Can you believe it? Can you believe she powered out?
Chelsea Green.
With the unpretty her. Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
This is something we'll never hear the end of from Chelsea Green.
She should be allowed to celebrate her victories, Saxton.
Here comes everyone's favorite bundle of insanity.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross!
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness. The Welsh Dragon herself.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox!
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Yeah, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it.
There's the bell, and we've got Nikki Cross ready for action here.
Look, if you strip away whatever's going on with Cross these days, she's a tough competitor, and her current alignment has only made her more ruthless. There's no telling.
Here's the early cover from Nikki Cross. She steps out of the pin before three.
And she really took her time getting out of that one. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at just... Oh, raking the face. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Neckbreaker from the second rope. Tegan's hopes are waning.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Boom, boom.
She's going up now, going up high.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Watch out! You gotta be kidding me!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Corey, what do you think she needs to do here to get the advantage over Tegan Knox?
You have to stay on top of Tegan Knox at all costs. Knox has that never quit, never say die attitude, but the thing about that attitude is that eventually it's just not enough. It might take a while, but grinding her down is the best option.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Scooped up. Bridging fall-away slam.
Impressive. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, what a knee.
She got put to the test there.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
And there was some force on that move. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And a kick out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Choke slam.
She got the cover here.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox!
Nikki Cross falling short of the win.
Losing like this would demoralize a normal superstar, but lucky for Nikki, she's far from normal.
The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There's a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
The match doesn't need to officially begin for Raquel Rodriguez to lay someone out, but here we are, and this one's official.
And just so we're clear, no one's safe from La Chingona's fury. Raquel's fists and feet are rated E for everyone.
Raquel Rodriguez will flatten anyone with her powerhouse style, and that's just a warm-up for La Mas Poderosa.
And then there's the conniving mind of Victoria, already working on how she's going to get the win here.
I don't think being smart is conniving, Saxton. Victoria knows what it takes to win at all costs, and that's something that's earned her a top spot in WWE.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Takedown.
Going to the cover. And that only gets a 1 count.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Vicious arm stomp. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away. Earth-shaking power slam.
And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Victoria's resiliency being tested here. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Outright presentation of
Oh, just like that.
Ooh.
Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Totally helpless at the moment. Can she do it here? Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Corey, what does Raquel need to do here to get this win?
I don't think she needs to deviate too much from her usual plan. That incredible strength of hers has proven too much for many opponents to overcome. No need to change things up now.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Oof, man, what a hit.
Tossed back into the ring.
One counter met.
Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Top of the bomb. Raquel might have pinched it there.
It's a cover.
That was close. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Basement drop kick.
She's starting to wear down here.
The physicality from Raquel is showing no signs of slowing down.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Right on the arm.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
And look at this.
Powerbomb planted. Will that stop Victoria?
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. Hoisted up high here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
See, that classic powerhouse approach of Rodriguez is proving too much to handle here. What a suplex.
Raquel said reeling.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Beautiful moonsault to follow.
Victoria going to deliver her finishing move, the Spider's Web.
Connecting with the moonsault. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Now Victoria asserting control.
Victoria is proving to be quite the force.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Shots there in the corner, now looking to raise the stakes. Headed up for the top corkscrew senton. Raquel made that look absolutely destructive.
Yeah, and I don't know how he's going to try it again.
Powerbomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. Yes, Raquel Rodriguez with the victory.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez!
Raquel Rodriguez earning a big win here.
Victoria has to be absolutely seething after being handed the loss here.
Divas Search winner, first ever 3-time Divas champion, Eve Torres is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve is a natural-born competitor who possesses crazy athleticism and an amazing in-ring IQ. Eve Torres is the real deal.
Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, McCool.
As As intelligent and crafty as they come, she went from teaching 7th grade science to schooling her fellow superstars.
An absolute strategist in and out of the ring. McCool looks ready to give the competition an extreme makeover. But believe me, it won't be pretty.
Saxton, I think you could use an extreme makeover yourself.
Torres poised and ready for action here tonight, and I think it's safe to say Eve's proven time and time again that she knows how to make it to the top of the women's division, to the top of WWE, no matter what it takes.
I'm not sure I like what you're implying. For years, people have called Eve manipulative just because she knows how to get what she wants, what she deserves.
She goes for the quick pin. And she gets a quick kick out.
Trying to make short work of things here. Buster.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Nice go behind there. Oh!
Taken down. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Connects with the kick.
What are we going to see from Michelle?
From the top.
And now the pace of this match being set by Michelle McCool.
And bit by bit, Michelle chipping away at the competition.
She's able to fight McCool off.
Eve managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Eve Torres really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Into a monkey flip.
She's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the mid. Shoulders down, going for the cover.
Oh, somehow.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
McCool falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Michelle might be feeling a bit rattled.
Shot block, brilliant, right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Butterfly double underhook up and
With the wings of love.
Michelle McCool has her shot lined up. Fake breaker. No way Eve's getting up now. Oh, going right into the pin.
Oh, she's still alive.
I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there. The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
To the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Oh, and fights back.
Oh, my goodness.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And Michelle McCool is having her way right now.
Eve just really getting out-fought here. Having a hard time taking control of this match. Elbow to the leg, and look at this, just attacking the knee. Crushing the knee there.
She could be on her way to a countout. And now gets tossed into the ring. That can make it open kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, look at that scope slam. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Climbing up, she got something big planned.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
What a display of strength here. Oh my goodness.
Elbow finds its mark. Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh. Eve with the counter.
Pretty drop kick.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Eve just rubbing it in now.
On the top.
Diving double axe handle. Insane strategy here.
Watching.
Completely missed the mark there.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
What an arm drag. Hoisted up. Suplex. McCool daring her opponent to get up. And you know what's next.
Fate breaker.
McCool has her on Dream Street.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. It's over. McCool gets it done.
Here is your winner, McCool.
And McCool has to consider this win a teachable moment.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
No, compose yourself, Saxton.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the Divas Champion, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship. Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression, Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
And Lola Vice is looking to make a statement here, whether it's with a knockout or with a little shimmy.
And that could be a shimmy during the match or one after the match when her arm is raised high. Whether it's in the cage or in the ring, Lola Vice is as tough as they come. But she never lets that get in the way of her putting on a show.
Oh, ouch!
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. From behind! Oh, a German suplex. Kai with a nice turnaround.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle net.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Whip back into the ring.
Vice was ready for that one.
Check your face after that one. Hammer lock.
Breaker. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Elbow drop. And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one. Just stretching out the arm.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. An attempt. Here it is.
Dying a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota will be to focus on this match with her head, not her heart. She needs to keep her emotions in check and rely on her abilities as a master strategist. She's always got a game plan, always got an ace up her sleeve. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Big hammer connects. For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
No.
Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Oh, an axe kick right to the spine. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Is victory close? This could be it. She pops the shoulder up in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Over the top backstabber.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. She kicks out with force.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Vice has taken a lot of damage on her face, and it is showing now.
Boom! Face wash. It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Oof.
And oh my God, what a forearm! 305. Dakota can't come back from that.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. She throws her back in.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
From way up.
Ooh! Ouch! Dakota with plans on ending this.
Dakota Kai. Uh-oh.
Connects. Zoey coming.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Looks like she's been cut open after that. You hate to see this.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Lola setting her opponent up. About to strike.
305.
That's wonderful Vice before.
Makes the cover. She did it. Vice picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Lola Vice.
And it's Dakota Kai who will be walking out the loser in this one.
As always, Lola Vice fists don't lie. And she just doled out one heaping helping of the truth.
Wow, Corey. That actually sounds delicious.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fyre.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, the WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fyre.
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there's fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the NXT Women's Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Looks like the witching hour is upon us with Alba Fyre in action tonight.
Fyre is one of the fiercest competitors in the women's division, more than ready to win at all costs, calling on supposed mystical forces to guide her. There's an edge to Fyre that simply can't be underestimated.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her. That's for sure.
Watching her prey rise, we know what she's looking for here.
My, oh my, what elevation.
She's got the shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Ooh. Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
And that will take a bit of the fight out of Lyra.
Yeah, Alba's building a way to take out the competition.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh my goodness.
Alba Fyre's competed all over the world and won championships everywhere she's been. Look out! Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Ooh. Forearm to the... She can end it here. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Deconstructing the knee there.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Up high.
Down with force. Right into the pin.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Valkyria retaliates.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Effective counter. Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Fyre is really gaining the momentum now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
With a vicious series of strikes. Big clothesline. Suplex position, hooks the leg.
Front fisherman buster.
Cover on Alba, but can she kick out? Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Ooh, sharp kick. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Body slam. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. From the top.
Elbow. Look at this serious combination of strikes. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Driven. Might have her shoulders down. Kick out just before 2.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Unleashing the combination of strikes.
Boom. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Alba Fyre with the gold bar.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Backdrop suplex. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You gotta worry about the... Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fyre with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fyre.
Valkyria found herself on the losing end of this one.
Lyra Valkyria might have to consider re-strategizing after this one.
Well, it couldn't hurt.